Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Raptors have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Chicago Bulls? The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
The home court of the Toronto Raptors filled to capacity, and it's Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a tie series right now. This game very important indeed. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You look at the Raptors. They've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Jabari Parker is out there with Carter. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot. Now here's Leonard. After the miss from Allen, 6 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. That one doesn't drop. And the Bulls going the other way now. Levine for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Levine's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Bulls. We play just over a minute here at
Unbelievable. Well, for all the talk about the accurate shooters in the league, give it up to Kyle Lowry for his precise passing ability.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
High, arcing shot. Dunn shot's good.
That's unblockable, that floater. One of the many shots in Dunn's arsenal.
Outside Leonard. Shot, high post, and the jumper is on the mark.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Now, here's Dunn. On the wing, Levine, headed by Green. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Number 5, Kyle Lowry.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now, here's Lowry. And the pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They easily took Thursday's game.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
I mean, you have to question their effort, Greg. They did a great job at penetrating and kicking out. The defense simply wasn't up to the task.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
And stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but Coach said protecting their home court advantage now is going to be doubly difficult. He said the key will be to stay aggressive on defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. We'll see if they can hold down home court tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Leonard. After the made shot from Wendell Carter. Good. 6 points for Leonard. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Carter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Green against Levine. Back to Allen. Shoots over Leonard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, it's not the defense that caused that miss. That one's all on him.
Lowry against Dunn. Lowry kicks to Leonard. elbow shot is on the way. Again, Leonard missing. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Yeah, Levine finding the open man. The difference for him right now, playing under control.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Siakam. And it goes down 2 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Allen finds Levine. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
Raptors trail by 5. Leonard on the wing to the paint. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, Kevin, to steal a line from you up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Dunn kicks to Parker. Allen against Leonard. Allen passes to Parker. Wide open. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Levine against Green. Here's Siakam. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, Lowry. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. The Bulls leading by 3. Now here's Allen. Passes it to Levine. Down against Lowry. Here's Allen. Nails the 16-footer. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Lowry finds Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. And Leonard has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 9 points for Leonard.
From the opening tip, he's been active and working for good looks. He's been pretty accurate.
Back to Dunn. Back to Allen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Levine can't hit. Toronto trailing. Outside, Green. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Over Carter. No good. That would have tied it. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Really left alone that time. Levine's got 6 points.
That's a gorgeous-looking jumper. Elbow in, full extension on the release. Levine is deadly in catch and shoot.
Here's Valanciunas. No good. Shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way.
Hey, we're not seeing the best quarter by this guy, and he's lost his feel a little bit.
Levine, good.
Well, it just makes his way inside. Levine has a score-first mentality.
Now, here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Lowry. Back to Green. Siakam kicks to Lowry. Green breaking loose. Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that one's good. Parker.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, you can't let this kind of run continue. Really need to go back to the basics.
No, exactly. I think it's impossible to let this momentum continue. Let's see what they can come up with in the timeout.
Some changes for Toronto. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Baca comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's C.J. Miles in for Green. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Portis is checked in for Carter. Markkanen comes in for Jabari Parker. Justin Holiday's checked in for Levine. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Dunn.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now here's Allen. He's got 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8.
I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
Lowry passes to Leonard. Over Allen. He's off on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. The pass to Markkanen. And the Bulls, another 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Inside, here's Leonard. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Leonard's got 13.
Boy, his marksmanship has been unbelievable this quarter, and they're still down.
Allen drives in, goes straight through the defender for the dunk, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Monroe.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a 13-point game. To the paint. Payne grabs the board.
This has been absolutely brutal. Missed every shot this quarter. He needs to keep his head up and keep working.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
And Justin Holiday picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So for Chicago right now, Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Jabari Parker is out there with Allen, and it's Carter in at center.
Gentlemen, this guy goes from good three-point shooter to great when you give him that kind of space.
And here's Leonard. Following the 3 from Allen, Lowry from outside, and the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. The Bulls leading by 22. Allen finds Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shoots from the line. That one wide left. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And they get it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
One thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Leonard against Allen. Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, spacing the floor with Levine hitting from range, the offense benefits greatly.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Raptors put on a show. He finished with 67 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Hey, David, thank you. Any chance he can match that guy's in that performance again here tonight?
I tell you what, I know he believes he can. His confidence right now is sky high, and he doesn't think there's anybody that can stop him.
Well, there might not be, because he's coming into this game thinking he can be just as dominant as he was the last time he took the floor.
Here's Valanciunas after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Lowry for three. They get it again. Good work defensively by Carter.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Toronto shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at Lowry, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, AI, one spot ahead of him.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who'll finish with the most assists.
Now here is Lowry. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Dunn. Allen outside. Parker outside. The dish to Carter. Parker outside. Just 4 to shoot. Allen kicks to Parker. And it's Chicago scoring again.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Toronto shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Leonard, trying to end the drought. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Parker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen against Leonard. Allen kicks to LaVine. Out to the right wing. Pass to Allen. Outside LaVine. From deep. The Bulls keep it alive. And here is Allen. He's got 14. Back to LaVine. Fires the 3. Goes up again. In deep. Dunn drops it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Green kicks to Siakam. Lowry for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Lowry had his mind made up. It's the rise and fire as soon as he gets the touch.
Allen dishes to LaVine. To the middle. Here's Carter. Basket counts. Carter's got 6.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And the Raptors call time here.
And his guys are getting frustrated. Coach just really kind of needs to calm them down.
I think, Greg, they've got to continue to believe that the next shot is going to go in. He can hopefully communicate that effectively to them.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Kicks to Valanciunas. Back to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Carter. Allen surveying the D. Outside LaVine. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Dunn passes to Allen. Fires from 14. And it's Carter missing.
Now, great look on that. Just a little out of rhythm.
Yeah, he looked like he forced that a little bit. Just needs to take his time. Got to make these shots right now.
Now, here's Valanciunas. He's got 6. Allen against Leonard. Over Allen. Leonard no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's stolen by Green. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Leonard finds Valanciunas. To the inside. Lowry. Count that bucket. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
You know, rough start for him, but he seems to have turned the corner here in the second period.
Allen passes to Levine. And Allen slams it in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Green. .51 seconds left here in the second. Knocks it loose. Carter with the block. And he gets it back. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Raptors. C.J. Miles comes in for Kyle Lowry. And Chicago also making a switch. Bobby Portis is checked in for Carter. Now, here's Dunn. Allen kicks to Levine. Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. Green against Levine. Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
And then Allen slams it in.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Ball's knocked loose. Green taking his time here. And Allen with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And with as many three. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Really an incredible game from AI.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in at the 4 slot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Lowry finds Valanciunas. Down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Bulls shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Inside, here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And you just got to love the way he moves the ball. Very unselfish.
I'd say he's looking to set up his guys as much as possible, and you can tell his teammates really appreciate it.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Carter against Valanciunas. Up top, Leonard. He's got 15. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Allen against Leonard. Here's Parker. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Leonard on the wing. Passes to Valanciunas. Back to Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Leonard hits them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Allen. He kicks to Parker. Allen outside. Just 5 to shoot. Dunn dishes to Allen. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Leonard against Allen. Leonard finds Green. Here's Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. No good from Valanciunas.
I'll tell you, he hasn't been able to find the mark all night. It's a big reason they're staring at this deficit.
Lowry passes to Leonard. Second chance shot. And Allen with the block. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. Unloads from 13. Good as the jump shot falls. Levine's got 15.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And the Raptors call time here. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
Well, you wonder if with this timeout they're going to shake things up defensively, because everything they've thrown at him to this point has not worked. He's on a roll.
Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at Allen, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Here's Siakam. Lowry up top. The pass to Valanciunas. And Siakam has it in the corner. Lowry kicks to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Over Allen. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, they know not to leave him open from mid-range, and they're all over him on that shot.
Here's Dunn. And he banks in the layup. Dunn's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Leonard. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Leonard against Allen. Dishes it to Parker. Back to Allen. For 3, Levine. The shot comes out. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Green finds Lowry. Down low, Siakam. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jabari Parker.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Raptors have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. And here are the Bulls now. Dunn dishes to Lopez. Levine passes to Allen. Back to Levine. Kicks it to Dunn. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
Lowry against Dunn. Bounce pass from Lowry. Green passes to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Lowry fires away from outside. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. That's a 2 from Parker, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the big man, Robin Lopez, he's got such great hands, and what a find that time.
Tipped away to the middle. Green against Levine. Passes it to Leonard. Down low, here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Parker. Lopez outside. Now Allen. 22 points for him. He kicks it to Parker. From down in the low post, it goes. Parker's got 14 points.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Leonard the pass to Siakam. Unloads from 13. And that one's good. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, this guy's a rock. You know, this is a player that you can count on to produce under any circumstance.
Leonard against Allen. Levine looking around. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Dunn's running. Feeds it to Allen. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Allen's got 24.
And that's another fast break bucket. And this is the pace, though, guys, that's been working for him.
You know, I think, Greg, the faster the tempo, the better they are. And I love the pace they're playing with right now.
Come on, shoot! Here's Leonard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Allen kicks to Dunn. Back to Allen. Banked in off the glass. 26 points for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The Raptors shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Lowry passes to Anunoby. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Allen. Raptors moving the ball around. Lowry's shot is good.
You know, it took a lot of work for Kyle Lowry to become this dangerous from three-point land. And downtown is one terrific option among many for this guy.
The pass to Levine. Allen with it. He's got 26. Leonard brings the double team. Back to Levine. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Well, that's an example of two teammates on a different page.
Now here's Allen. T right on him. To the middle. It's stolen by Ibaka. Fast break Toronto. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Payne. Alvin Lopez out there with Allen. And it's Holiday in at the 2.
He's made obvious improvements since the half, really getting into an offensive groove.
Lopez kicks to Holiday. Pass to Payne. Back to Holiday. Here's Allen. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Allen's got 28 points for the game.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now, here's Miles. He's covered closely. Here's Ibaka. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's incredible height and reach and length and touch from the inside when we're talking about Serge Ibaka.
Felicio, the pass to Allen. Back to Felicio. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he gets it back. Felicio with the bucket.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now, here's Miles. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here is Allen. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Allen kicks to Felicio. Lets it go. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. And the Raptors with some changes. Danny Green, he's checked in for Ibaka. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for C.J. Miles. Chicago also making some changes. Parker's checked in for Felicio. Dean comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's done in for Cameron Payne. Here's Allen. Back to Parker. Out left to the wing. Levine against Green. Allen kicks to Dunn. Hits the three-point bomb.
Now, this is the area that Dunn is working on. Wants to be a proficient catch-and-shoot guy.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Raptors making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Levine against Green. Passes it to Leonard. Over Allen. And it's Leonard missing.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And he gets the bucket. And that's 17 points for Zach LaVine.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
That one goes in. 10 points for Valanciunas.
Well, terrific instincts from Jonas Valanciunas on the interior. This guy has improved in the low post every year.
Allen finds Parker. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Outside, Green. Pass to Siakam. Green against Levine. Kicks it out to Leonard. Clock at 4. Over Allen. Raptors get it back and a new 24. Valanciunas, good.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Lopez dishes to Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw, good, Allen. And some changes here for the Raptors. Anunoby, he's checked in for Siakam. C.J. Miles comes in for Leonard. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Green. Then for the Bulls, Portis, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. Justin Holiday comes in for Levine. And it's Payne in for Chris Dunn. And Valanciunas kicks to Miles. Outside Lowry. Lets it go with a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Outside Portis. Over in the corner, Allen. Over Lowry. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Now Lowry. And Valanciunas kicks to Miles. Outside Lowry. Over Payne. The shot by Lowry, no good.
He does everything right except drain the shot.
High post Lopez. Valanciunas is there. It's Allen, top of the key. Back to Holiday. To the paint. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Holiday. And that's 36 points for Allen.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
I'll tell you, he's relentless right now. He's going straight at the defense and knocking down a lot of shots in this quarter.
Lowry for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And there's the pass to Portis. And it's Payne in the corner. "18 feet out." No good there. Raptors shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Lowry with the ball. Working on Payne. They could use a bucket. And Miles with the lay-in. Miles has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Allen.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Portis. Hits the jumper in space. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Brown the pass to Monroe. He dishes it to Powell. Tries from 10. Kept alive. A second chance effort. Good D by Lopez.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Allen finds Holiday. Now here's Payne. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Miles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Allen's got 38 points. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Monroe. From 12 feet out. Drained for 2 points. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Here's Allen. Banked in off the glass. Allen's got 40 points.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
I think that's exactly the mentality you have to have. You don't want to give this team any hope of coming back.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Payne kicks to Allen. That shot off the mark. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games.